But you said something here that I think is so important, and I usually don't read in books, but listen very closely. Today is a monumental moment in Christianity. Not only do we have the ability through technology and media to reach the world, but we also have the hunger or the desire to do that. Right. We believe that we are on the verge of a perfect storm that could accomplish the Great Commission. I'm very excited about that. And then you said to spread Christ's glory throughout the earth and usher in his magnificent return. What were you thinking when you wrote that?
Well, it's an interesting time, especially you look at the statistics and they look at the demographics, and the fears people have today are not the same as the fears they had in generations past. It used to be that the greatest fear people had was public speaking and then finances and death, but that's not the same today. Because of all the technology and the YouTubes and the ways that we can get our voice out there, social media, people actually have a desire for their voices to be heard. They want to make a difference. So the greatest fear, they tell us, of people today is living a life that doesn't make a difference.
Wow.
And isn't that all the viewers out there? I'm sure everybody wants to feel like their life matters. They have a purpose, they have meaning more than ever before. And so if Satan can make us feel like we're worthless, he can plant fears in us, plant anxiety, insecurities, that he can ultimately silence us, whose greatest desire is for our voices to be heard to make a difference in other people's lives.
Amen.